Somebody say a prayer for me.
They kill me on Friday, bury me on Sunday, mourn for me Monday, then you gotta let me go.
Добрый день, друзья! Сегодня у нас погоня за наркоманом на угнанной Тойоте. Погоня шла 1,5 часа и растянулась на 70 миль. В общем, поехали. Лос-Анджелес, четверг, 12 апреля. Патрульные перекрыли выезд на автостраду. Темная тойота проигнорировала остановку движения, после чего началось преследование. Позже, пробив по базе, автомобиль оказался в угоне.
During pursuits. If you're in a normal commute here on the 210, you know, you're going to be in traffic. But this guy here, wide open lanes in front of him, very little backup ahead as we make our turn at about Mitchell-Linda. It looks like it might load up just a little bit more, but nothing that we normally see this time of night here on the Southland freeways. But looking in there, he made that shirt change, and it looks like he's just casually changed his shirt, now having a cigarette. As we can, and looking back, looks like a dark hoodie on. And yeah, I got that. And you see just kind of weaving around, reaching around inside the car. They've been talking about that on the police frequencies, warning the officers that he's kind of moving around, making furtive movements inside the car. So they have to be aware of that because they don't know exactly what his motive is. It's a stolen vehicle, so he could have been doing this, you know, to use this car for a crime, or just now he's on a joyride. But it looks like he's okay. He looks. Looks like he might have pulled his pants down there a little bit, so we're going to back out just a taste. The CHP will back out. They will not mingle units with a pursuit. They want the pursuit totally, and once another units get involved, they will back out completely, and that's looks like it's happening here. So, yeah, he's taking his clothes off, so we're going to have to keep wide, and so we're going to stay a little bit wide here. We don't want to put anything on the web here that might be inappropriate. So the LA County helicopter here, he's kind of coordinating with the LA County helicopter to see what they're going to do.
А в это время в угнанной машине шло свое кино. Парень сначала закинулся метом. Видимо, его плотно накрыло, и он решил раздеться. После чего закинул ноги на панель, устроился поудобнее и наслаждался пустой автострадой.
From passing it, so right now it's anybody's guess what's this guy's idea is here. Like I said, he took off his clothes. It looked like to us. Now rolled his window back up, and we're approaching the 2 freeway here. So it looks like we're holding out in the number 2 lane. So he's going to taking his clothes off. So and then passing through downtown Glendale.
Время шло, машины преследования сменились, а угонщик, по-моему, вообще забыл, что участвует в какой-то погоне. Я не любитель критиковать полицейских, но эти парни решают провести пит-маневр в самый неподходящий момент, да еще и так неграмотно.
Everybody gets, oh, here's pit maneuver. So he slowed down at San Bernardino Sheriff's tried to get him, and they're going to try again. Now he's whipping over to the right shoulder, kind of going around traffic and a weave through, but he's not got a lot of room to go. So right now he's just kind of working his way through, and we're getting into the hills here, coming into the Forest Lawn area, and we're kind of keeping an eye on him. He's over to the, you know, it's a matter of time for this guy to either runs out of gas or runs out of road. But I guarantee you, if he slows down at all, the San Bernardino Sheriffs are going to take care of him. And now he's slowing down, trying to keep himself from getting pinned in as we go over here, and we'll start joining the traffic coming through the Cahuenga Pass going north, then swings around and makes that turn towards Ventura here on the west or northbound 101 freeway. And he's still smoking a cigarette. Put his hoodie back on, thank goodness. And get a good look at him here. It just looks like it's a male. And the hoodie up, using his mirrors there to see where he can go. Continuing on here, San Bernardino Sheriff still right behind him over to number 2 lane. And so, yeah, hopefully they can get a good area here in front of us and get up there and go ahead and spin him out. And as we can continue on here, heading west or north on the 101 through the Burbank area, and this will take us over into the Sherman Oaks, Woodland Hill, or Sherman Oaks area that Van Nuys along the 101 here. So kind of get knocked around by the winds that have been blowing pretty good here through the Southland, but make it a little bit easier to fly sideways. And his door is open now. And, I don't know what he's doing. Let's see if he dumps up, but he's looking out. I don't know what he's doing. And this is, if he didn't pay attention, he can hit that door and smack himself in the head with it, and it might not turn out so good for him. But right now, continuing here west on the 101, going. And so we're just going to hold here at the 405 until that jet makes that turn. And looks like that jet's on his way in. Going to hit a car. He's just bumping a car. Now this guy, he just bumps a car. Oh, okay, it just jammed him in there. Oh, get him now, buddy, get him.
Через 20 минут, я не удивлюсь, что это тот же патруль, осеняет идея провести очередной маневр, заблокировать угонщика с помощью гражданского автомобиля. И снова неумело. И при этом никакой коммуникации с соседним патрулем.
And anyway, so, man, now he's going to U-turn here and get off at, go back up wrong way on the off-ramp. And this will take him back. This is the transition from the southbound 405, so he's going the wrong way on the freeway. So going northbound in the southbound lanes of the 405 freeway from the 101. And next off-ramp up is Burbank Boulevard, but he's got a long ways to run now. Oh, man, hooking a U-turn right in front of this car. Traffic just speeding along here. Man, amazing he didn't get into an accident. If I was just going to do a pedal turn lane catch up with me. And as we come around here, and southbound 405 freeway, coming up to Ventura, and you saw that. He just was westbound 101, made the left turn, or right turn, picked up that off-ramp, or transition from the northbound 405, trying to fly this thing with the wind up here. So
вечерело, и на пути у наших героев стала пробка до горизонта.
Down to the bend at the 90, so that's what he's dealing with here. So that's what's up ahead of him. So right now, he's just going to have to go slow, work his way through there. Okay. All right, 23.3. And they're talking the pit now. We're going to keep an eye on him here. And they're talking about a pit maneuver, so we're going to keep an eye on it as you see a CHP unit working their way up. Here comes the pit. Get up in there, buddy. Get up in there. Get up in there. There you go. Good job. Get him around into the center divider. And now jam car should come in and get him on a jam. But you see, he put it in reverse. He threw the car into reverse, which is going to keep that engine moving. And now the CHP units are going to have to jump.
On the 405, California Highway Patrol taking over and successfully pitting the car.
To jam him to keep him from moving. And so right now, another CHP unit should come in there behind, jam him from backing up too much more. And right now, let's see what they do. But we're just north of Rosecrans on the southbound 405 freeway. CHP just pitted him. Looks like the car might be disabled. He spun around, got that center divider, and now we're at a stop.
И только через 1,5 часа нашелся грамотный экипаж, который сделал все по учебнику. После остановки парень перелез на заднее сиденье и решил покурить еще мета.
Sitting in the back seat there, and what they're doing is, you see little puffs of smoke coming out of there. Are they talking? Dog, here comes a dog jumping in. Five's going to slide to the north.
С этого вертолета непонятно, что произошло, но для вас я нашел видео с другого вертолета.
Officers then firing what appears to be a beanbag to break the car's window, and in goes the canine officer. Seconds later, out comes the bad guy, able to be brought into custody.
Кстати, у пса, что продолжает пытаться оторвать кусок человека. Кличка Тесс и офицерское звание в К9. На этом на сегодня все. Всем удачи.
He could be seen afterwards handcuffed to a gurney, receiving medical treatment for bite wounds before heading off to jail.
Big, big, big.